Danny, another game coming up, another challenge, this time Newport away. How the lads built up this week to it?
Yeah, I think we've had a really good week. We love football and we always want to play football, but the break in terms of having a clean week has probably come at a good time. We were certainly under it going into the Gillingham and Notts County games, and just credit to the group really to take 4 points from those two games from the position we were in terms of the illness in the group and the unavailability and you know, injuries as well. People playing out of position, just everybody come together and put the team before themselves, and we had to dig really deep to find that win. So we were pleased for that, but this week has been much better. We're much healthier than we were. Everybody's back in the building, hopefully, touch wood, with the other side of that horrible virus, and yeah, we've been able to have a good training week.
And I suppose, has it been good in the week where you can tailor people's training with the illness as they get stronger and stronger, so that they're ready to go full bore again on Saturday?
Yeah, I think at this time of the year, you're always looking at each individual and what their needs are. Ultimately, we've got some of the young ones that maybe haven't played so much that we can get more training into. We've had some of the older ones that maybe have played a lot that we can just come off of them a little bit. Like you said, some of the ones that have just come back from injury or illness, then obviously their training is tapered anyway. So always for us to treat each player in their individual needs and on their individual needs, and try to get the right load into all of them. And we've managed to do that. We've had a good week. The sun's obviously been out here at Florence Park, which is always nice, and yeah, the boys are in pretty good spirits.
And you got another addition to the squad training this week, Kyrie Selby. You brought him back from Braintree.
Yes, we couldn't wait really. We were waiting for the 28 days to elapse because he's just done so well. We knew he would. It was the right thing to loan him out to get some first team experience and some senior experience. We obviously wanted to help Braintree. They're a club that Nicky and I worked with before. It's great to see them get out the position that they were in, and I think Kai's certainly played his part in that. I think they've had Kyrie on one side, Carell on the other, and Big John Akindi down the middle. So handful at any level of football, let me tell you, them three. So great to see them doing so well and getting out the trouble. And I think, yeah, with the form that he's been in, it just made complete sense to bring him back. And yeah, we have 5 really big games to go, and he brings us pace. He affects the goal, can go both ways, and obviously presses with a real energy and enthusiasm, and has all the qualities that we like. Hence the reason we brought him to the club in the first place.
So he'll be hoping to be involved on Saturday against a side that will probably feel like at times they've been really good, but at times they probably haven't been quite as good as they would have liked. And does that make it difficult to assess how to go at them?
Well, I think they're a good team with good players. I think that they can have real threat on the turnover. I think they're a team that can get real control and dominate the ball. I thought when we played them early in the season, I thought it was a really good game. I thought they come and played really well. I think the next game after playing us, they put 6 past MK Dons. So it said that they were in a pretty good moment. So no, I think there's a lot to respect. They've obviously been good at Rodney Parade. I said to the group this morning, who's played at Rodney Parade, quite a few of them put their hand up. Anyone had an easy game at Rodney Parade? No one put their hand up. So we know how tough it is to go there. But it looks a good pitch. I went there a little while ago to watch them play Carlisle on a Tuesday night, and the pitch played really well. And yeah, ultimately the group are fit and healthy, so we go into the game in good spirits, looking forward to the game.
And with just 5 games remaining of the regular season, is now the time where it's even more important just to focus on Newport rather than any bigger picture?
I think it's just to focus on the performance. This is what we've done all season. The ambition every day has been to try to come in and get better and improve. And for us just to keep going after the performance. I think you saw in the last 2, we were up against it, facing adversity, and we had to really dig deep, and you probably saw a performance that was full of desire, determination and will. Probably in the 2 really big runs that we've had, the 11-game unbeaten run and the 13-game unbeaten run, we were able to find real control in games and a real rhythm in games. And yeah, we haven't been able to do that in the last 2, we've just had to dig deep. But for us to get back to finding that control and rhythm, for us to continue with the same will, determination and desire, we always know we're going to carry threat on the counter-attack. So putting all those bits together and all those areas of the performance together allow us to play our best football.